If you're looking to add some variation to your walk cycles and make them a little more interesting, this is the video for you. A simple and fun way to do this is to just change the passing position, see how that affects the rest of the walk. Let me show you what I'm talking about. I'm going to be using the same rig as last time, and we have our generic walk here again. We're mainly going to be focusing on the upper body. This is going to save some time because getting the feet right is probably one of the hardest things to do in a walk, and once we nail that, we don't want to change it too much. Let's find our passing position, and let's try something. Let's lean him back a lot. Let's see how far we can get away with this. We'll bring the arms back with us as well. Right? Literally just have some fun. See how far you can push these walks. You'll be surprised how much you can get away with. Let's bring the head up. So now we have him leaning back a bit. Let's do the same thing on the other passing position. Okay, let's preview this now. And there you go, he's kind of strutting, right? He's leading with his pelvis. And all we didn't do anything too crazy, we just bent his body back and moved his arms. And already, we're getting a pretty cool result. And there are so many variations to this. Like for example, what if instead of leaning him backwards, we hunched him forward? Okay, let's see how this turned out. Right, so now we have him bending low. Of course, for both of these, you can play around with the up pose and the down pose, play around with the spacing as well. We didn't do any of that. I just want to show you a quick first pass of the possibilities. So for the next one, let's try not to think of it as a flat plane. What if we tried to move the head towards the camera and then away from the camera? Let's see how that looks. Okay, so let's preview all 4 of these walks and see the difference. Right, so we can really see from the basic walk, we can really get some interesting variations just by changing the passing pose. Even if we look at the legs are exactly the same. So this is the kind of variety and flexibility you can get just by getting comfortable moving around the passing position a little bit. Using these concepts, adjusting the spacing, adjusting the passing positions, this is how we're gonna build our attitude walks. Because instead of starting with a generic contact and passing, we're gonna be modifying those to fit the attitude that we want. In our next video, we're going to be taking a couple different attitudes and building our walks around those. We're just about out of time, so thanks for stopping by, thanks for watching, and I'll see everybody in the next video. Have some fun experimenting with your passing pose.